Oh, well, congratulations. You've reached the end. The end is nigh. This is episode 30. Oh, my Lord, of the Bridechilla 30 Days of Wedding Planning. I'm Alicia. Maybe you've seen me before, heard me before, perhaps in the other 29 episodes of this here video series. Or maybe you've just discovered this video series and you're like, who's this woman? What's her deal? Well, I host the Bridechilla Podcast, which is a wedding planning podcast that supports the bullshit-free method of information delivery. And also I founded the Bridechilla community, which is a great online space in Facebook. It's a Facebook group and it's a bullshit-free wedding forum where you meet like-minded bridechillas and groomchillas who just want to plan their wedding without losing their minds. That's really the foundation of what I've been covering in the last 29 days. It has been really interesting actually to go through, and I look at my little list of all the things that I've covered, and for me the foundation of Bridechilla is empowering yourself with knowledge and realizing what's important to you and just ditching the shit that isn't. So much of the planning I think that comes from reading wedding magazines and some blogs. There's so many great, awesome, supportive blogs out there. But a lot of the mainstream, big bridal, big media, wedding media, really put out this idea that you've got to buy a lot of stuff to have a really nice wedding, that you have to follow tradition, and that people that add personality or something different are then put into the alternative wedding sort of section, which I love people planning alternative weddings, genuine alternative weddings. But I just don't like that people are labelled that they're sort of doing something different when they're really just creating an event that reflects who they are. This is one of the bigger days in your life and one of the more significant days in your life that should be about you and the eccentricities of you as a couple. This should be your moment to really make it about you and not feel bad about it, and certainly not feel obliged to follow traditions or feel pressured to take opinions from people that aren't getting your methodology and aren't getting what you want. So I really hope that by watching this video series and hopefully listening to some of the episodes of the Bridechilla podcast and reading our blogs and my guidebooks, that you will feel empowered to make the decisions that are right for you. And you'll also think a little bit more about time management and what your time means to you. It's really valuable. And the last couple of years of running Bridechilla and being a business owner and having to really manage my time to make sure my output is quality, but also that I'm getting stuff done, it's really made me realize how much my personal time is worth, and time with my husband and seeing friends and finding balance. And a lot of people, when they first start to wedding plan and get all the information in place, go, jeepers creepers, this is like a second full-time job. I don't understand how anyone finds this fun. And then there are a couple of people, out of 100 maybe, that go, I love this. I want to leave my job and make this my full-time job. And that's amazing, because so many of the great wedding vendors that I've featured on the Bridechilla podcast have diverted from their beginning career and have become wedding pros because they just dig the industry and they love planning events and creating beautiful things. But that's not all of us, and that is absolutely fine. I really hope you take on my advice about delegation, and whether that means hiring people off TaskRabbit or going and at least considering hiring a wedding planner or coordinator, working with professionals and valuing your time and money, and not just getting sucked into planning everything yourself or taking on projects that stress you out and you feel bad about things. You should be enjoying the process and getting rid of tasks and really employing people that know what they're doing and enjoying it, basically. Enjoy it is what I'm trying to say. Put it in the fuck it bucket. Put all the stuff doesn't have relevance or meaning to you in the fuck it bucket, and that includes guests, wedding favors, and pressure from society to lose weight or look a certain way. That is so important. I love talking to new bride chillers, meeting bride chillers and groom chillers, and connecting and hearing what I can do to serve you in a better way. I've really enjoyed this last 30 days. It's been full on. I've talked a lot. I hope you have found value in this, and you will pass the links on to your friends that may be getting married and think that we could help them. We as in me. We as in Bridechilla. It's just basically me. And the community. Join the Facebook group. Check out the books if you haven't already. Thank you to all of the people who have pre-ordered. Remember also, I never mentioned these in these videos, but we also have an amazing pack, which is the 2 books and a Bridechilla Happy Days tote bag, which is my favorite, and that's at a very reasonable $49 for the 3. So grab a pack, and they're a great gift. If you've got a friend getting hitched and you're like, I need an engagement present, give them the gift of chill. Write that down. I've never said that before. Sounds like a good little plug. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much again. Subscribe to the podcast, connect with the Facebook community, buy the books, be chill, and happy days.